Keep making plays like that.
It's now a 51-42 game. 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 51-42, Sandman leads.
We won't be seeing any onside kicks until the fourth quarter. I have a feeling once the fourth quarter rolls in, we're going to see a lot of them.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This ball taken by Warwick Dunn, taken out at about the 20-yard line. So Sandman back on offense once again, and let's see how many plays it takes for him to get in the end zone again.
This is that traditional Sandman set with the shotgun trips and
you got to get some big defense stuff here.
What a catch by Peerless Price. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 51-42 in favor of David Sandman Sychek.
We'll be right back with the final quarter of the 2003 EA Sports Madden Challenge Championship right after this. Welcome back to the 2003 EA Sports Madden Challenge Championship. Let's head down to the floor for the start of the fourth quarter.
Second down and 3, shotgun formation, handoff to Warwick Dunn.
Oh, that's not good.
There's a flag thrown on the play, and that is going to be offsides on Big Gene. Penalty accepted, and that's going to result in a first down.
Big Gene's got to reach deep into his defensive playbook and find something to shut down the offense. Just
first and 10, Sandman once again throws out in the flats. Peerless Price, that's going to be a face mask penalty, 5-yard variety. And things are not going well for Big Gene
what
right
we're
now.
seeing here is the defense is a little fatigued and the offense is still ready to get down and score, put up points. Right now, Big Gene's back is against the wall, folks.
One turnover could change this game dramatically.
Big back to pass. He throws
a lot of
deep in the end
traffic,
zone. Brian Finneran, he gets up there. There's a touchdown.
And that was just incredible. We haven't seen Sandman come out of any other formation than the shotgun trips, and he is just flawless with that formation.
After that touchdown, it's 57-42 in favor of Sandman. He's going for the two-point conversion, and it's fumble, and it's no good. So 57-42 as we head to the final quarter, and guys, or as we're in the final quarter, and guys, this game is sort of getting a little out of hand for Big Gene.
Well, it's 2 touchdowns right now, and obviously we've seen that anybody can put up 2 touchdowns in a fourth quarter, but it really, again, it comes down to the defense. He has got to stop Sandman on his next possession.
So Big Gene back on offense. That ball taken by Warwick Dunn up to the 25-yard line after that kickoff. So now 1st and 10 for Big Gene.
It's funny because both ballers at one point in this game, they were both down by 2 touchdowns. Sandman, a fierce competitor, bounced back. Let's see if Big Gene can.
Big back to pass, rolls up to the left, throws way deep, and that was just an errant pass. It's a user pick by Sandman, and this game is getting out of hand. Return there about 25 yards.
I think that really what's happened here is, while Big Gene comes into it with the stifling defense, the Sandman, because Gene is in such a hole, is able to come up and make a huge user pick right there.
So Sandman back on offense once again in the shotgun formation on 1st down. Ball snapped to Vic, steps back, and that pass is incomplete. So now 2nd down and 10 from about the 35-yard line. Sandman, ball snapped to Vic, he rolls out to the right, throws into the flats to Warwick Dunn, and that's going to be a big completion, and he gets the first down.
I think what the Sandman is trying to do is say, look, I know you think I'm going to run the clock and drain the clock out, but I'm just going to keep coming at you.
Vic back to pass, that pass complete to Price, and he's gone over the middle, 10-5, touchdown again for Price.
When you look at this dominating performance, the best of the best comes head-to-head, and 63 points are put up on the board. You got to respect that.
I spoke to Sandman earlier in the tournament, and he told me, he said, you know what, Solution? I'm tired of everybody out there saying that I'm good, but I'm not that good. Well, I think today, right now, Sandman has quieted the critics, and everybody that is down in Sandman still, he's waiting for you.
So with under 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, Big Gene Williams back on offense. He throws deep, and that ball nearly picked off by Sandman once again. 63-42 lead for Sandman, and guys, I wish I bet the over.
Well, I have to tell you, I think that a lot of people who are fans of the Oakland Raiders and saw them get destroyed in the Super Bowl have to look at this and go, yeah, I kind of know what you're going through.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Both ballers got tremendous respect for one another. Big Gene and Sandman, they tend to go back and forth, but today was just Sandman's day, man.
And there's a sack by Sandman. That is a big loss for Big Gene. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 17 as we head to the 2-minute warning.
And when you add it all up, you take the games that he won to get to the final, and then the games he won today, Big Gene, obviously good enough to get into this game where a lot of other guys who are great ballers fell short.
Exactly. And this late in the tournament, you got to be thinking maybe fatigue kicked in. They played 5 games to get here. So maybe Sandman was just a little more prepared.
So you wonder if Big Gene will take a tape of this game home, study the film, try to come up with something for when he goes back out on tour, because he'll be competing. He'll be competing between now and the next Madden Challenge final, so it'll be interesting to see what he does with his game to take it up.
So Sandman already in Big Gene's territory, and he gets another touchdown right there. I mean, this is just an onslaught, fellas.
He's going for 2. He wants to break the 70-point barrier, and really, this is just, it's pure bravado right here.
He gets it 71-42 with 1:37 remaining in this game. David Sandman Sidecheck is going to be leaving Vegas $50,000 richer.
If you didn't know him before, you're going to know him now. A great performance by Sandman, and really, he's earned the respect of Madden players and non-Madden players alike.
And he will be this year's Madden Challenge champ.
You do got to wonder about some of the opponents that were left in the wake of Big Gene, looking at this saying, you know, maybe I could have done a better job competing in the final match. When you look at a performance like this.
Well, I think I know one of those guys. Charles, you came out to about 4 cities in the Madden Challenge this year.
Oh, yeah, I definitely came out. Yeah, I consider myself to be a top baller. You know, I represented last year in the EA Challenge, made it all the way down to Jamaica, but unfortunately this year, it wasn't my year. You know, I think me and, you know, because I done played Sandman a couple of times, and he put up big points against me, so I don't really know if I could have done any better than Big Gene here.
Well, certainly the Madden community will be talking about this game, analyzing it, talking about what might have been. 71 points on offense for the Sandman. Unbelievable.
Final scoreboard doesn't lie. And right now, Sandman displayed flawlessness, and I commend him in a valiant effort out here just to
Big Gene trying to get one more score. He calls timeout with just a few seconds left. Wanted to get in there and just have some kind of respectable finish, maybe get 50 points on the board.
Vic back to pass with seconds left, and it's into the end zone and caught by Brian Finneran for a touchdown.
And that's really about pride. You know, I think Big Gene wants to show that, look, I know I lost this game, but I'm not going to throw down the stick. I'm going to continue to play, and I'm going to put points on the board, and he did.
And he gets the 2-point conversion. That's it. The final score of the 2003 EA Sports Madden Challenge Championship game, 71-50. David Sandman Sidecheck is this year's Madden Challenge champion.
We'll be right back with the presentation of the grand prize of $50,000 right after this.
Hey, Playmakers, keep it locked right here for Destination Madden, only on G4, TV for gamers.